In photography, in the digital world, I was taking these photos, for 4 years I've been taking photos. And yeah, I enjoy the process, but it's so fast-paced. And everything is just so fast-paced, and you can start to lose the enjoyment in the actual act of taking the photograph. Macy, Kennedy, Alex, and I, we grew up in high school together, and that's kind of where we met, and we were so close, but now we don't get to see each other a ton. We're all growing up, we're all kind of going to college, and now we're really starting to explore our adult lives. And so this trip really meant a lot to all of us, I think. I think because the nature of film is slow, and the nature of film is just, it forces you to really take your time with things. It allowed the memories that I was capturing in my camera to just really, really, really sink into my heart and my mind. And those photos mean so much more to me rather than if I was just to pick up my Fuji and just boop, real quick, take the photo. On Portrait 400, you only get 36 photos, and you have to really take your time, and you have to load the film in, make sure it's all properly in there. You have to light meter, you have to make sure everything is the exact settings that are correct, and you have to really think through artistically what you're going to expose for, and the photo that you're going to be taking has to be worth it. You don't even get to see the photos until you send them off, and you get them a couple weeks later after you get them back from the film lab, and that's the first time you'll ever see your photos.
Oh my gosh! That one's cool. Something... Oh wow.
Photography, yes, it is a career for me, but it also started out as a hobby. It is a passion, and to be honest, it's my calling. And I couldn't be more happy doing this, and that is why I love film. Because it reminds me of why I'm doing this. And it reminds me of the feelings that I used to get when I first picked up a camera. And on top of that, the aesthetic that you get with film is absolutely unmatched. So will I continue to shoot on film throughout my whole entire career? 100%. I think I've decided for myself that I'm gonna use this to document the rest of my life with my family and my wife. Well, future wife. We're not there yet, but one day. Anyway, film is beautiful, and if you guys have not got into film yet, if you are new to photography or you're a experienced professional but you haven't shot on film, I highly encourage you, spend $100, go pick up old vintage 35mm, get some film, and just go start shooting. This video is not sponsored, but KEH is where I get most of my film cameras and most of my lenses, and honestly all things for photography. They buy and resell used camera equipment, and they have incredible pricing and incredible grading systems. I love them. Go check them out. And for those of you who don't want to scan your film at home, I use State Film Lab. They are the best scans in the freaking game, and they're photographers, and they understand why shooting on film is so important. And they just get it, and they do a fantastic job, and honestly, their colors are out of this world. I love them. So hit those guys up. And if you have questions for me or you just want to talk to me, I love interacting with you guys. You know, at the end of the day, we are a community, and I want to be there for you guys as well. So definitely leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want to follow my photography journey. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.
Rainy day, on a rainy day, on a rainy day, on a rainy day, on a rainy day,
Oh, bro, you good?